Blessing CEO don't do Gislover don't open IVDO record to wahala. Alright, so still on this Blessing CEO matter, Gislover don't provoke. After all the things wey Blessing CEO come dey write, Gislover don't bring out many evidence, many things, but Gislover no dey one side. Gislover dey talk the one wey the woman dey do, dey also talk wetin the man dey do. I go read am all for una. We get one small thing wey I just wan talk. Wetin Blessing CEO talk for those her video and her write-up, she's not completely wrong o. But people dey mourn, people don lose their loved one. They say monkey wawa but the mama like am. People dey in pain, you go see come again, cause they castigate their pikin, they castigate their sister, they castigate their mother. Haba mana, e no make sense. Na wetin dey pain people be that. E no make sense. I remember last 2 months, I travel go bury. I lost my father, their eldest sister. My auntie say, may uniform no dey for that bury. We no so, nobody sew uniform. Some people wear white, some people wear black. Why? She say if she see that uniform after the bury, say her mind go cut. So because of that, they no do uniform. So you see all this kind of thing, people they go through pain, and then every day internet woo 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 woo. They never even put them for ground. Woo 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 woo. Sometimes, if you never carry yourself, put inside person's shoe, you no go understand. You no go know the feeling. You no go know the feel. Imagine yourself. For some people wey say blessing dey right, imagine yourself say you lose a loved one. Oh, a loved one. Then people come dey carry person just resurrect from nowhere. At least if it's even coming from the man's family, you go know say okay, na my person just resurrect from nowhere, carry the matter for head, begin dey bang everywhere. It's not nice. Something wey we say, even people wey no even they related to the woman, they are not happy. They are not happy. I even hear say even her TikTok service down. Me, I'm not on TikTok. I don't know. Even if I go verify, they say even her TikTok service down. Me, I'm not happy that her pages are going down, because I know I talk her for the other video. So I started following Blessing CEO when she was in less than 200,000 followers. That time she never even really build other social media platform. Now Instagram she been still dey build. But one thing about all this social media, once you grow one place, you can easily grow everywhere. And she's very hardworking. She's active on Facebook. I don't know of TikTok. Very active on Facebook, on Instagram, even YouTube. Yeah, she did try. So I just feel bad for her. Well, I believe that she will bounce back stronger. But may this one be lesson to people, even for our own personal life. Some issues are sensitive. And timing too matters a lot. Alright, so even Gislover, the thing no sweet Gislover belle. So Gislover don't come out, don't write many things. I said, oh, make I read them for una. But before I read am, make una watch this video of when Blessing dey do live. Before you know, account don't go blank.
She was on this live video when her account was taken down.
This point where you go to quarrel with your spouse, I go burn the house. That's not the first time she was threatening to burn down that house. Talk to. Where were you people? Suddenly people are family, you are jumping. It's only when it gets to trouble that some of this family jump out. She was not in good terms with her family even before she. Somebody said, am I in her family? Was her brother there the day she died? All those times the brother came and said in Daddy Freeze video, was he there? Was he not saying what they told him? What?
Now, wow, now so the thing just go shoot. No be small thing on top another person problem, on top family issue. People where you no even know, say na God raise you to fight it for them. Well done. So Gislover said, dear IVD, you are complicating issues with this blessing you brought on board. If you wanna go this lane, I'm ready for you. You won't be answering for bimbo's by alone. You will be answering for the man where carry you go South Africa, where you buy. You will be answering NDLA for peddling of drugs. In South Sea too, the man who gave you goal will also be involved. Your full squad will also be involved. If you want dance for poto poto, I dey house. I initially wanted sleeping dog lie before, but as it is, bring it on. All those things you are sending to Kemi and Chicho won't save you. I promise you, after you face bimbo or finish, then you face two different murder case wey dey your neck with evidence. Una see wetin Blessing CEO busybody don cause. By today now, this matter for don dey go down. Even me as I dey yesterday, I dey feel say this matter go don dey go down by today. Before this week finish, everybody don move on. Before you know, another news go come out. Shebi everybody been dey shout Rico, 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 Rico. Now who see dey talk Rico again? People come dey even talk say, hey, yeah. So na so people dey easily forgotten for this world. Na so the level be. But Blessing CEO, I no know how she take convince this guy. Wey this guy no go even wait make things pipe low. Go bring out matter again. One come cloud chase. Now cloud chasing don bite two of them. You see am? Well, ma continue. Dear all, in all you do, if you need to talk to a counselor or therapist, abeg find the one wey get sense. Not the social media with Indian followers parading as one. Imagine former thief parading as a therapist. Your secret is not safe with Blessing. If you go do any were therapist for her hand, since she don't open that her Boropos lodge, you see anybody for there? That's how empty it will be forever. Because running a therapist or counselor business need the best discretion ever. But trust this rubber nyash to come online and open her mouth. Wow. Don't patronize Blessing. Na bad luck she be. All the stories she's always putting up are fabricated stories. Nobody dey see her. So she kuku wan use this one. Chase cloud, IVD, bring it on. I ready for you. Something that the law is involved already. Whether you are guilty or not, allow the law take its course. But you chose to be unfortunate and looking for supporters. Omo, Fofo Ayeni. And that girl with two pikin, three papa. Go home and take care of your kwashiko papa and mama before putting your ewa going mouth for this matter. Moto Loma Paye Blessing. I dey come. As Blessing continue to the talk, na Gislover Koko come to expose IVD. Come say, okay, since IVD want to play in the mode, some of us sleep and wake in the mode. Two can play the game. We just like to go down memory lane small. You all know how Bimbo and IVD started dating from way back, already when Bimbo was just a teenager. All attempt to make her leave IVD came to naught. She was in love. Anike Chuku IVD had nothing as at then. He was living off Bimbo's father's money. Fast forward to September 2015, a certain man, Hilary Ugoson, invited Ikechukwu to South Africa. The man is his childhood friend. They all grew up in the same area. He did visa for IVD and took him in. As at then, Bimbo already gave him 3 kids and pregnant for the 4th. IVD denied the full pregnancy, that it doesn't belong to him. This caused a lot of issues, which led to violence in their home. She lost the full pregnancy due to violence, so she couldn't go with IVD as of September 2015 because she was trying to heal. The next month, she and her 3 kids go meet Ikechukwu for South Africa. Now, let me quickly say this before I continue. You see this social media, be careful of how you tap into people's riches. I can beat my chest and tell you 85% of all these big boys and girls parading on social media with wealth, their wealth no pure. If it's not broke, it's ritual. If it's not ritual, it's fraud. Contentment is key. Be contented. Make I continue my story. So Bimbo came to join her husband, and the man wey bring them come was a big time fraudster then and involved in rogue too. They help Yahoo boys with accounts, launder money for them and do rogue at the same time. The man at that time also helped one other guy, that one named na Solomon, and the Hillary blood brother too, that one na Innocent Okoson. So under this picture, Gislover put the write-up, see Bimbo there, I guess with her children, then probably maybe na the man wear suit, see Ikechukwu, her husband for back. Now so they come themselves, oh. The man dey South Africa, they still go meet and there. Two of them got each other. So I don't know what people they talk. So because they all got into those dirty business and introduced Ikechukwu his names before he changed to IVD after fame. They introduced him to the business and they were all cashing out heavily then. Those days, all those kind of work, no two cars. They introduced him. Then one very big deal come in for them in 2016. This involved a lot of money, and IVD seen that the sharing rate was not okay, conspired with the Solomon guy and Innocent Okoson. They said the guy who happened to bring them all in and stab him to buy. Solomon did the stabbing, but when interrogated, he confessed that IVD and the Hillary brother was involved. One thing is very common with IVD. He pays heavily to buy down case. He did the same with the case of Hillary. Until today, they got away with the pie. They even threatened the wife, which is Esther, now coming to how the three of them will share the money, since the man who always give them percentage is out of the way. IVD wanted 60% and gave others the remaining 40%, which he actually did. He then absconded, and those ones were on his neck, threatening him up and down Lagos. This video up here was one of those days they came to harass him, and his wife, who was also aware of the whole deal, stood for him. You will hear Bimbola voice from background saying, "He is not Esther, Hillary wife, that they buy her husband." The battle was tough then, that he had to get an unlicensed go, so they don't drop him the same way they drop their boss. The money he gathered from all this dubious business, they started an auto business and invest in some properties which he later sold due to rooks. Both husband and wife are heavy rope users. You can't be a baron or dealer and not take it. Ikechukwu got so addicted to rope that his money started vanishing on rope. That was where the Badagry Justin came in. Ikechukwu family house dey for Badagry, Bimbo family house dey for Okoko Maiko. Alright, me una watch the video.
Oya disappear. Disappear and appear. Disappear and appear. Shebi you get crazy. Disappear and appear. I be like Esther for your eye. I be like Esther for your eye. Stupid man. Get out, you don't fit do anything. You know.
Gislover constantly released another one. It's a video showing how Rogue damaged IVD leg because he injured himself. Even the wife. Click on the link on our bio to view videos on our Telegram channel. A lot of the video on TikTok where people are saying Bimbo got beaten because of several bandages on her hands are not true. It is Rose she injured herself too. I initially didn't want to put body for this story before, but Ike coming forward to put all the blames on Bimbo and hiring some rubber yash therapists and Kemi Ajimalt won't work. They got so addicted to the rogue that things they gathered started vanishing. And Bimbo those days knows practically all the Babalawo in Badagry. She took her husband to do top up in Badagry. Long story short, they took and did the ritual, which involved Bimbo carrying sacrifice for IVD and walking barefooted in the marketplace. Now, after this whole sacrifice and things were rosy for them. Business was moving so well. Ivy started his old ways of chasing everything under skirt on several occasions. Bimbo don't go him office, go disgrace am. Bimbo became so possessive because, according to her, she sacrificed a lot for IVD. She gave up her education just to be with him. At a teenage age, she gave up her life and carried sacrifice for him. According to her, she won't live while another woman will enjoy what she suffered for. Instead, she will fight it to finish. So, their home, there was an unrest, whatsoever it was, from one island to another. Now, after doing the sacrifice and all, Bimbo, they get time where she did take, they get mental problem in a month. Her family thought it was due to the rope, but according to her, she sees weird creatures in her dream. Then when she wakes up, she starts misbehaving. Ivy also took three of his friends to the Baba in Badagry, and according to Bimbo, all the four of them that visited that Baba have a time in a month that they break down. I will post evidence of her voice note now. I dey come. Alright, maybe una hear the one of IVD injecting himself for leg, wey the leg come spoil.
Like, I beg, I dey confide in you, I beg, yeah. I know make this thing day, I know make this thing go outside, understand? Because for the past 1 or 2 months there has been a lot, and as a man, no be everything a man see a man they talk, understand? So I really want peace. I no say if I even know say if me and my wife no say Papa go talk, I for no open the leg because the leg was busy scratching me when Papa was around. So my wife did take care of me. I won't lie to you. So I don't want issues, please. My wife takes care of me. She takes care of the leg. She cleans it from morning, evening, and every time. And she did clean up by herself. We don't. And already the last issue where me and she get, where we say we loud, where I pursue all our friends.
So Gislover can't say again. This was Bimbo confiding in someone how the four of them wives that went to the Baba are behaving abnormal at the same time every month, and how she's trying to set up a meeting for the four of them so they can get a solution. She told the person to record for her as IVD now takes her phone, wipes up all evidence and all. What really happened wey really cause this last matter be say, after Bimbo don see say IVD and Lekki girls na 5 and 6, and IVD impregnated another woman, the first one him say na mistake, the second one he say it's a mistake too, but Bimbo was not having it. She stopped carrying the 6 month sacrifice for him, and things went south. First, he has issues with EFCC. Secondly, his business stopped booming and things began to go soft for him. He begged Bimbo to help him, but she refused. Them even locked IVD shop, debt left and right. So seeing everything is gone and only one house they left with them, IVD wanted the house so he can sell. Bimbo wanted the house so he can sell too and train the 5 kids, because she was determined to move out and start her life afresh. Bimbo said if she can't have the house, then IVD won't have it, because according to her, she didn't have a life because of him. Now he is ready to build a life. They shall struggled and fire Bimbo light the house and throw fire. Now the misconception that she lit herself It's not true. She only lit the house and threatened to burn herself too. Ikechukwu got hold of the house document first and was about moving out. Then Bimbo stood that he won't go. That's how IVD pushed her off his way. Fiam na inside fire. There were a lot of eyewitnesses there, and if they would say the truth before the court of law, it would be this case. Meanwhile, Blessing CEO talk say she get video where IVD tried to rescue the wife too. And I feel if the Nigerian police can invite Blessing Rubber Nyash over to bring all her proof, if she no get enough evidence, make them give am small 10 years with hard labor. Now, that I will be dropping more evidence to correct some of waiting rubber. Okay, so this one na video where IVD wife dey tell person say all of them wey go carry juju for their husband say dem dey collect woto from spirits.
Igbo, this traditionalist guy came to the house and was trying to tell IVD that he's doing blah 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 blah. And when I mentioned it to the girl told me that they did the same thing to her too.
Okay.
You understand? So it cannot be coincidence that the four people that I know, we all grew up together, the same thing is happening to us. It's not a coincidence. Something is not right. Something is not right. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to change my password to my Instagram. And then when I get it from tomorrow, I'm going to use another iCloud. I'll create another email with another number. I'll buy a number and create another email and open another iCloud. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that you won't be able to have access to any of it, because I know right now his eyes are on his Esther's phone.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to hand Esther's phone over to her right now, and I'm going to clear all our conversations, all the numbers and everything, and then I'm going to log out of Instagram. But before I'm going to log out of Instagram, I'll change my password first.
So people come send Gislover DM, Gislover come publish am. First we say, Gislover, I fear you. This matter you dey bring up na legit 100%. Me, I be Ojo, Afro media boy. I give you hand, opa. The next person say, I confirm you, Gislover. We will grow up for Okoko Michael Ajangbadi, Afro media. Know them Okuson that year before GCAS. When men they go cyber cafe before people start to buy laptop. The Kusan family made so much money and groomed a lot of young boys from people. Iyana era Lasso or Joe. Please keep me anonymous. Because the person they stab his name Akuson, they buy him in Parkland, Cape Town on 2016, around July, August 2016, I was in SA at the time. I attended the funeral. Everything you said about IVD is true. So look Bite at their best friend. Is the one that took all the Ojo Okoko boys to South Africa. He was the boss until he was Bite. And I can still confirm. So, good evening. Please don't post my name. If not, Brother Ikechukwu will come for me. You see, all you said, true, 100%, no capping nonsense. You see, the Okoko Maiko, we grow up together there. And that Okuson is also involved in that ritual. Auntie Bimbo is an adult. No long talk. My name and pictures, please. The gist is correct. Oba, he get one nurse wey dem come house, come give them the injection sef. Her mom see the nurse one day when she come to their house. Unannounced, she vex for the nurse. No be small treating the woman say she go use police arrest her if she no stop to dey give them the injection. Na the nurse teach them how to inject themselves. Oba, no post my name o. Another person come post when the news bin break out say Nigerian man who stabbed his compatriot to pay over a fraudulent business deal has been arrested in South Africa. Say after a serious manhunt, the South African Police Service says it has arrested a Nigerian man. So after Gislover don post all those acknowledgements for DM, e come say shebi una see am. Plenty witnesses dey my DM like this confirming my story. If you be Oko Michael proper, you will know this story is 100% legit. This was how they started before graduating to Juju in Badagry. Tomorrow, I drop the remaining evidence in my page. Zwanike for now, since Demolori Bruku don dey report both husband and wife had their fault, but make Ikechukwu come out dey yarn dust, wan clear im name, e no go ever possible. The 2% wey remain for that name wey go drag am for potopoto. IVD, remember you started the potopoto dance. Tomorrow again we move by God's grace. I come in peace. Money wey no clean no dey ever get future. Okay, imagine say they had many properties na so they come dey sell. To confirm wetin Gislover talk, e get wetin Bimbo brother talk for video. He said the one left, that is the only house left. Now come the reason say that means they had other ones, not knowing that they had other ones, but they have sold. Now, wow, God help your children, abeg, even all these druggies on that go sit down dey imagine wetin people dey gain for something wey go spoil your life. Oh God, help your children, abeg. May they never go fall into bad hands. May they never go follow bad company. God, abeg, help your children. Alright, so una thank you for watching. Una stay beautiful. Una bye.